Have you ever reached the end of the month wondering, where did all my money go? You did not buy a car, you did not buy a refrigerator, you did not go on vacation, you did not buy a television set, but your wallet is empty. Well, today I expose 7 tiny but frequent expenses that steal your money every passing day. Probably, they've already stolen some coins from you today. Welcome to A Word from the Coach. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if this is your first time here. Like this video, share it with someone else, drop us a comment. If you have any other question that you would want me to address, please feel free to drop it in the comment section or inbox me in my various inboxes, and I will be glad to make another Word from the Coach video in response to the same, for the benefit of not just you, but anyone else who might be having similar concerns. So 7 tiny expenses that are frequent and end up stealing your money. Number 1, daily casual coffee or tea. Now, I'm not talking about your breakfast. I'm talking about casual coffee, casual tea, where you get to town and you say, let me sit down here and have a cup of coffee. You're meeting a friend, you're waiting for traffic to ease, and you decide to have a cup of tea. It's regular, looks harmless. At 200 shillings a day, that's over 6,000 shillings a month. Just like that. You may occasionally want to brew your own coffee or tea at home. It tastes even better when you think about the savings. Number 2, impulse snacks and fast food. Those small fries, mandazis, pizza, sausages, and everything else on the go. They add up faster than you think. If you spend about 100 shillings daily on those random snacks, that's over 3,000 shillings per month. You may want to pack your lunch or your healthy snack. Your body and your wallet will thank you for it. Number 3, unused subscriptions. We have those of us who have subscribed to services like Netflix, random application payments, some random online softwares that we subscribed once, but we forgot that they will be billing monthly. So we only needed to use once, but we forgot to unsubscribe. And so the billing continues every other month, stealing our money. The money looks small, we do not seem to sense, but eventually it takes away a good chunk of your money. You may want to cancel what you do not need or review your subscriptions regularly so that you do not end up paying for what you're not using. You don't have that kind of money, I assure you. Number 4, frequent taxi and boda rides. I'm not saying you stop taking taxis, but there are those taxis we take even for very short distances that we would even walk just because we have gotten used to it. You want to go to a particular place, you could even be seeing the building, but you hop onto a boda, you hop onto into a taxi. You may want to try combining errands so that trips that you would make 4 of them, you could end up making 2 of them and still achieve the same agenda. Number 5, mobile money fees. Mobile money transactions often carry charges, whether you're sending money or receiving and withdrawing money. There is money that is charged as you make those transactions. Rarely do we remember to think about those costs. And some of us will be making tiny transfers here and there, tiny transactions here and there, without thinking about the cost. At the end of the day, at the end of the month, I wish you were able to calculate and see how much you have paid in the name of those transaction charges. So instead of sending or withdrawing 10 times, you may want to consolidate some of those transactions so that you minimize on the transaction fees. Number 6, related to number 5, is bank charges and ATM fees. Monthly account fees, balance inquiry fees, withdrawal charges, be it across the counter or through the ATM, all of them end up taking your money at speeds you do not want to imagine. You may want to choose an account that has low account maintenance charges or 0 account maintenance charges. You may want to plan your withdrawals very well. You may want to combine some transactions so that they get to share transaction fees. You may also want to be checking your balances online instead of using USSD codes that might attract charges both from your service provider and from the bank. Number 7, roadside bites. Please do not beat me. I know. That daily mutura, mahindi choma, njugu karanga, boiled eggs, smokies, smocha, you name them in the comment section. I eat them too once in a while. Those ones too quietly but speedily siphon what seems like very inconsequential amounts of money from you. And before you know it, they have taken more than 3,000 shillings per month from you. Not to mention the risks of contracting H. pylori and related consequences that some of you have met, especially if you are eating those ones from places that do not observe good standards of hygiene. Of course, you may want to control the rate at which you eat those roadside bites. You may also want to make some of them at home. Zile za kutoa tamaa, you know. Sometimes you may want to change route if you realize you are helpless, you cannot control yourself, but there is a particular route that has this mutura guy, that has this guy who does very nice smochas, and they get to tempt you every now and then. If you don't know how to control yourself, then you may want to change route so that you do not pass there when you are not intending to spend money for the same. Look, it's not always the big items that deplete your money. Many times it's the tiny, sneaky expenses that we ignore every other day. Track your spending, fix the leaks, and you will be surprised how fast your money begins to make better sense to you. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, drop us a comment. If you have any other question you'd like me to address, feel free to do so in the comment section or inbox me in my various inboxes. Please share this video with someone else. Your friends might also be losing money in these 7 ways that we have talked about. You can do better. See you in the next.